The play. Bassett ready. Then a slow roller. Soto out at first by half a step. Good play by Eduardo Escobar. The ball that was really slowly hit to him. Jam shot there, and Escobar will field, and Machado retired. Nimmo, Marte, Lindor, 1-2-3. Alonso hits in the 4 spot. McNeil's been all over the lineup, and tonight bats 5th. It'll be Daniel Vogelbach gets the start. Eduardo Escobar at third base, and Tomas Nido signs a 5-year, $100 million deal. Is an all-star this year in front of not only his family, but all the people he grew up with back home in San Diego. Nimmo in the air, shallow left. Ha-Seong Kim's calling it. The shortstop goes far out into left field to make a nice catch. Marte beats that into the ground, and Kim will throw across the diamond. They're at 2 down. Padres have 3 on the right side, and Lindor lifts this one. This is shallow right field, and that's Jake Cronenworth, the second baseman. He's there. And just like Bassett, a 1-2-3 inning for Joe Musgrove. On the ground, Alonso can't get it. Josh Bell will deliver the first hit of the night, a single underneath the first baseman's glove. And Cronenworth, there's one of them. Alonso will think about going to second. He had a big body running down there. Swings at the first one, hits it hard. Bell retreats, and Lindor throws it across the diamond. Boy, Bell almost got caught in no man's land. He realized, I got to get back. That's outside. Ha-Seong Kim will go to first base with a walk. And he walked him, back-to-back walks. And the bases are loaded, second inning. Nola on the ground. Lindor can't get it. Bell's going to come in to score. Kim follows him. What a job by Austin Nola as the Padres are on the board first. It's 2-0.
0-2 breaking ball. And Nola capitalizes in a major way, just putting the ball in play.
Profar popped up. Lindor calls it, and he'll make the play, but not before San Diego strikes. The city that Aaron Judge dominated. He matched him with 131 runs batted in. This one to left, coming in hard. Profar, and he makes a nice running catch. And McNeil rolls that one over off the bag, and Musgrove is there.
Coming out of the batter's box, he right there, hesitation, didn't know it was going to be fair or foul, but took a look at it.
Their defense has been outstanding, as our StatCast powered by Google Cloud. Plus on the infield and outfield, and a +30 overall. Beaten into the ground. Here comes Kim. And he gets Canna, and a really good job by Joe Musgrove. He has faced the minimum, and it took just 9 pitches. Soto, and McNeil able to back up and catch it. But it's 2-0 San Diego. That's a good pitch, and caught looking. Manny Machado saw a 71-mile-an-hour curveball, and that's a 93-mile-an-hour fastball. Bell hits this one hard. That sends Canna back, and he is at the track, and he'll make the catch just shy of the wall. And there it is. He rolls it over. Myers snares it and is able to step on the bag. Second nice play by Will Myers at first base today. The No-No Joe double IPA. Going to chase it is Machado. It stays up in the air long enough, and he's there to make the play. Strikeouts and home runs. And there is a strikeout. Nido chased out of the zone. Joe Musgrove has been outstanding through 3 innings as he has kept the Mets scoreless and hitless. 3-2 called, strike 3. Bassett second, punch out first looking. And a leadoff man down in the 4th. Will Myers next up. He rips this one to right center field. Nimmo going over and going back. And he runs it down on the track. 3-0 to Kim. And that pitch misses in. No. Ball 4 it is. He comes back with the bat. He did that last night too. See what Grisham does. Runner goes. Kim. Throw down. Not even close. Great jump by Ha-Seong Kim as he steals his 13th base combined this year. He had 17 in the regular season and 2 more here in the postseason. And he hits that one hard. Past Lindor and into center field. The stolen base pays off. Grisham delivers again. 3-0 San Diego. A rocket off his bat at 107 miles an hour.
He's been money the entire time since they landed in New York.
And this one popped up and playable. Marte is coming in, and he will call off McNeil. But another run. And again, walks. The old adage, no matter the level you're at, will kill you, Coney. 2-1 Nimmo, another bat broken. Cronenworth makes an easy play, and Joe Musgrove is ruining baseball bats tonight. He's recovered to the extent that he can now get up, walk around, go to all those baseball games, and spend great time. 3 infielders on the right side. 3-2. Lindor, swing and a miss. Musgrove picks up the punch out. And he has been outstanding through 4 innings here at Citi Field. And that is the lefty David Peterson. 19 starts this year, 9 relief appearances, an ERA of 3.83. 2-2. Profar, how about that at bat? The Padres have been patient, and he jumped all over that pitch that was up. Jurickson Profar's first hit of the night, and the leadoff man aboard. Soto laid a bunt down. Peterson to first. Good play. He came flying off the mound to get Soto, but into scoring position goes Profar. How about Juan Soto sacrifice bunting? Both runs, I should say 2 of the 3 runs, and all 3 RBI. And Manny the other way into right field. That's going to bring in the run. Soto's bunt moves the runner to second. Profar is in. It's all Padres now as Machado delivers. Bell, right field. Marte is there, and Machado retreats to first base. The gun in on the hands of Josh Bell. Stays put at first, and he will likely not, as the ground ball is fielded, and the throw is made by Escobar. Feels like every inning the Padres are adding a run. Alonso, though, will break up what would have been a no-hitter. That's the first hit for Pete Alonso, and a shot into right field. McNeil strikes out. And that's the first in about the last 60 plate appearances that Jeff McNeil has struck out. Canna hits this one hard, right center field. Grisham going back, all the way back, makes a great catch at the wall. Trent Grisham doing it all as he fires it back in. What a play by the center fielder.
That's the #1 reason why Trent Grisham started Game 1, Game 2, and now Game 3. The bat has been dynamite, but the defense all season long, 98th percentile. In center field, excellent play. He went a long way for it.
Strikes him out. Instead of a curveball, went with a changeup, and Musgrove gives up the 1 hit, but continues to be dominant. A couple of road teams win wild card series. Padres trying to do the same. Drew Smith, new pitcher for the New York Mets. First pitch laced to right field. Marte going back, and he will stop shy of the wall and make the play. 97 miles an hour from Drew Smith. Ha-Seong Kim retired for the first time tonight. Exactly what he said. Watch out. That drills Grisham. 97 miles an hour. And that may hurt too, up near that shoulder blade in the middle of his back.
2-2 count, and he looks straight into that dugout as well.
0-1. How about Austin Nola? Laces one into left field. The bottom of the order for the San Diego Padres has been outstanding. Profar on the ground. McNeil will now charge, and he will throw him out. The Padres will strand at 2. Buck Showalter is walking onto the field, and we'll see what this is about. He's going to talk to Alfonso Marquez. They're checking his ears. Pretty thorough search, and that appears to have yielded nothing. We'll see.
Those numbers did go up since.
Escobar rolls one over. Myers goes to get it, and he'll flip to Musgrove, and the out is recorded. Just a continuation of what he's been doing, and he gets Nito for the 5th strikeout of the night.
Ooh, Joe Musgrove gesturing to the Mets dugout.
Nimmo hits it hard to right. Soto turns around, and he makes the play. Ball stays in the yard. Musgrove one more time looks over at the Met bench on his way back to his.
If they're checking for Joe Musgrove's ears, it's not like he's Gaylord Perry throwing spitballs out there.
Right back up the middle. That one goes off of the pitcher. He says, I got it. And he does not. That one hit Lugo pretty hard off the bat of Juan Soto. They'll give Soto a hit of a team in a wild card series as any. And Machado pulls that fair ball. Soto looks ahead of him. He goes to third base. Manny into second. And the Padres are trying to tack on here in the 7th.
That ball going right over the bag. It's a fair ball.
2-2. Lugo to Bell. Got him. 96 miles an hour. Bell, the first out of the 7th. Got Cronenworth with 97. Back-to-back strikeouts. Bell, Cronenworth, and Showalter is now coming out. Here comes Michael Givens. It's just interesting, you know, what the managers and the pitching coaches know. And Eddie said play the numbers, but clearly there are people who are going to say, and he got him. That ball rose, or it certainly had the appearance of staying flat, which would give you the impression it's going up. No, says the first base umpire Alfonso Marquez, the leadoff man aboard. Lindor, fair ball. Myers now will throw down. Kim will pick it up. They get the force out at first, and Marte is going to be at second base. That was real close to being a foul ball down the first baseline. Alonso cracks one to right field, but Soto is right there to make the play. And there are 2 down. And McNeil on the ground. Yep, Myers makes sure he got it, then he flipped it to Musgrove for the out. And Musgrove emphatically punches the air. 7 innings, no runs, 1 hit. We'll head to the 8th inning. Padres 4, Mets nothing. There were 4 all of last postseason. And Givens walks Kim. And on the other side, maybe the Astros. I mean, there's a chance as Grisham gets another hit into right field. Trent Grisham follows up Kim's walk with another hit. He's reached base all 4 times tonight. That would indicate perhaps taps being blown. The butt put down. Diaz, he lets it go. Escobar fields, and the runners go to second and third. That's strike 3. 100 miles an hour from Edwin Diaz. And he hits that fair down the third baseline. Ha-Seong Kim is in. Grisham follows. And Juan Soto adds 2 more. And the Padres are up 6-0 with 2 outs in the 8th.
Career, and he said, you know what? It's not about the money anymore. It's not about the fame. I just love playing baseball.
Runner goes, and the throw down, bounced, caught, tagged on the leg of Soto. McNeil got him right there before the hand got in. Ruben Niebla first saw him, and it was blown away. Like, oh my gosh, like electricity in that arm. And there's another example of it, 100 miles an hour to kiss Canada goodbye. Of course, the Yankees get going next week as Vogelback pops this up, and Machado, who was in a shift, has plenty of time to get under it to make the play.
Offense comes around.
Suarez comes in and silences the Mets bats. Picks up where Musgrove left off. And Mike Clevenger ready to start game 1 for the Padres against the Dodgers. He's gonna say he's not exactly comfortable right now walking back to the bench.
Oh, this isn't a good sign either.
Begin their series against the Dodgers, assuming they hang on and win here. And there's no reason to think they won't. You know, if you're looking at likely probability, about 98% that 3 of the 4 road teams are going to win wild card series. Cronenworth pops this up, and that graphic showed that the Dodgers dominated the Padres. But as David Cohn just said, may not be the best team, it's a team that's the hottest. But like many of the acquisitions, it didn't start very well for Josh Hader, but if he can join the rest of them, it may finish really well. And Nito is gone, and it can end that quickly about intensity and it not being there. They have really played a heck of a lot better since that conversation, and now they are 1 out away from a division series. Marte rolls it over. Machado. San Diego will sail into the division series as they come to New York and win 2 out of 3. Joe Musgrove dominates here at Citi Field. 6-0 the final.